Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. Demon the Warrior here. Austin wanted to do his video, so I'm gonna let him talk.
So I told Devin, hey, since we got done with the Scott Pilgrim, we need to figure out our movies. We need to figure out what movies we should add that's not horror related, so we can get a variety, right? He decides, you know what? I'm going to look up the results of AEW and NXT. NXT, I'm fine with. I know you want to know what happened. But now you know to do it when I'm not talking to you. Do it after. Okay? Okay? So, we're doing something next week around this time because we're doing Godzilla vs. Kong. Mm-hmm. Now we know, after Godzilla vs. Kong, we're not talking about AEW, we're not looking up the results, because this is the last time I'm going to tell these people what I think about AEW. Okay? Last time. Last goddamn time. Because every time it just gets worse, doesn't it? It just gets worse.
I can't.
It just gets worse. So, he starts off naming the matches. And he goes, oh, there's Kenny Omega and Matt Sydal. Great. Like I want to see that. I don't. Then he shows the freaking MJF promo. So I'm like, okay. MJF promo is good. Still not watching AEW though. Then he sends me a meme about goddamn Sean Spears looking like Butters from South Park. Okay, cool. Makes me laugh. Alright. Then, he starts talking about how Cody and Brandy Rhodes have this new reality show. Like I wanted another Ms. and Mrs. and Total Bellas. I did not. Especially with Kenny Omega in it, because I know his goddamn flippy dippy twinkle toes, sparkle sunshine, probably freaking brony, piece of garbage, Street Fighter. I hate him. I hate him so much. I know he's gonna be in there because he's their draw apparently. So they have a reality show. It's not like Brandy doesn't have, the biggest ego on the goddamn planet. But you know what? Let's just give her more. Let's give her more.
Fucking God.
And then he sees something about next week that made me start this video in the first place. Miro and Kip Sabian. Kippy Longstocking.
Oh my God.
And are taking on Pockets and Chuckles the Clown, Chuck Taylor. And guess what? He told me to guess the stipulation, so I automatically thought, AEW is an indie mud show company, so they have indie mud show matches. I didn't think it'd be this bad, but you know what I guessed? I guessed barbed wire death match. I guessed a piranha death match. I even guessed they were working with CZW and they were doing the Tournament of Death in AEW. But no. No. What did you say? What did you say the exact name was?
So next week it's gonna be Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor versus Kip Sabian and Miro in an arcade anarchy match.
An arcade anarchy match. You couldn't get more outlaw mud show.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I love video games with a passion. I love them. Love them to death. But I do not want to see a goddamn freaking Mortal Kombat arcade machine in a wrestling ring.
I sent you the post that I saw. So you can see it for yourself. Oh my God. It's from WCNTRL. That's the person's account. Arcade Anarchy. This is real, by the way.
It's real. It's real. It's real life now. This is what life is.
Oh my fucking god. Austin told me right before this video that he threw his gaming chair.
Oh, hey, water bottle, how you doing?
I can't. Oh my god. Hey, water bottle. Oh my fucking god.
How? How am I supposed to even support MJF when seeing this? How?
Oh
Tell me. I'll be like Loki from the first Thor movie. Tell me.
Oh my fucking god.
Sometimes that company just makes me want to slap myself in the face because how stupid it is.
Oh my fucking god.
I thought Battlegrounds was going to be the worst part of my night today. And then I was happy watching Scott Pilgrim. And look what you did. Look what you did.
I didn't do it, AEW did it.
But you showed it to me. I could have saw that yet tomorrow and legit got mad about it tomorrow. But no. I had to get mad at it after I was feeling happy and glad that I watched the movie and had fun in a live commentary. But no. No.
I only send you stuff that you enjoy, so.
I don't enjoy oh my god. I don't enjoy that. I don't enjoy that.
Oh my god. Arcade Anarchy. It sounds so unreal, but it is real. The background. Okay, so it has Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor on the left, and then Miro, Kip Sabian, and Penelope Ford on the right. And the background is an arcade machine with all four of their pictures on it that says AEW Arcade Anarchy.
Oh, don't forget the 80s background, because of course they had to have it.
Yep. Oh my god.
Tony Khan! Get your Kermit the Frog looking piece of garbage out of my life.
Oh.
I'm done. I'm done. Why? Why do you keep inserting yourself, Tony? Mr. Khan?
Oh my god.
Just leave me be. Let me in peace. Why do you keep inserting your garbage wrestling into my life?
I bet you'll see it as soon as you go on Twitter.
Exactly! That's the thing! I blocked all of their socials, man! I blocked all of their socials! I've even blocked Tony Khan himself!
Oh my god.
And I still see everything! I don't understand! I don't get it! A week later, and I'm still getting it. This is actually the third week. This is the third week since I stopped watching AEW, and I'm still talking about it.
Because they just keep doing stuff that's just unbelievable. Oh my god. You know, WWE has been bad, but WWE would never ever do an Arcade Anarchy match.
You know, yeah, that is correct. I think for some goddamn reason, somehow they're making deals. Somehow Triple H and Shawn Michaels are dealing the Somas. Because there's goddamn no way. There's no way. There's no way. They all have to be taking them. Or has the entire AEW roster taken them so much that it's in their bloodstream. Like, I don't get it. I honestly,
Oh my
I
god.
even talked about the whole thing last week in therapy the other day. Like, legit yesterday. That's how angry it made me.
Oh my fucking god. Oh.
And now we're back at this again. Why? Why? I just don't.
Oh my
I don't
fucking
know what to
god.
do. I don't know what to do. I just don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't.
Oh. Oh my god.
And the fact is, it's inevitable that freaking Kenny Omega is going to become double champ. So I can't do anything about that. I'm going to see that on a daily basis. That's
Yep.
already bad enough. It's already bad enough.
Man, you just wait till we watch Rebellion. It'll be bad.
I'm not watching Rebellion. I told you this is the last time. I told you this is the last time. I am done after this. I can't do it anymore. It's gonna start affecting my health soon. Like it's not even. It's not even. I'm gonna be probably the first person to die because of AEW, and it's not because of in-ring shenanigans.
Oh my god.
You laugh, but it's true.
he's, 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 he's gonna start affecting my health pretty soon. Oh, oh my god. Oh. So I'm gonna be the first person to die from AEW. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
And why give Brandy her own reality show?
Oh my god.
She has such a god complex. Like, I don't... She took her freaking action figure when she got it and held it to the ring for 6 goddamn months. Probably more. What are you playing?
This is what AEW used during the graphics they played for the Arcade Anarchy.
Get that out of my ears.
I'm gonna send it to you.
No. Get that. Don't send it to me. Don't send it. I don't want it sent on my phone. If you send it to me, I'm gonna throw my phone. I'm not joking. I'm gonna throw my phone. If you send it to me.
I did. Did that shit break?
No. Get my dog's food bowl.
It'll transfer all of Austin's Kenny Omega nudes into his dog water concoction.
Whatever, man. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I honestly do not care. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why do people like this? Are they okay mentally?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay.
It should
So,
have been Showtime months ago.
so people are saying, could we see the Murder Hawk versus the Icon? Fucking god.
You're, people want that.
Yep.
People want that. This is life. This is life now. This is life now.
I have to catch my breath. Holy shit.
I told you I was gonna throw on my phone if you send it to me, and you sent it to me. So I threw it.
No, no. Apparently, this just keeps getting better. Apparently, Orange Cassidy was ESPN's breakout star of the year.
ESPN, are you high? Do you got the somas too?
Oh my god.
Christ, I might as well take the somas, dude. It'd probably ease the pain.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now I know why Finn Balor's drunk all the time.
You said AEW is gonna affect your health. You fucking being mad at AEW is gonna affect my health from how hard I'm laughing.
The only thing worse is if they brought in Brie Larson or god dang Goldberg. That would be the only things worse than what they're doing right now. I swear to God, if I see an AEW ad and I see Brie Larson acting all giddy about how she wants to see Marco Stunt do a goddamn front flip over a goddamn over the whole goddamn stadium, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my god.
She's already done car commercials and movie commercials. It's bad enough when I go to the movies, I have to see her goddamn face on the screen.
Oh my god, I'm trying to catch my breath.
It hasn't even happened, but it will probably goddamn happen because you know AEW's probably listening. Tony Khan is probably listening, and they probably are getting all these ideas because you know what? Everything that I say just makes it worse. I swear to God. I don't think wrestling revolves around me. I don't think that at all. But my God, it seems like it. It seems like they're trying to goddamn. It seems like they're just trying to kill me. It seems like they're trying to murder me by just putting this goddamn garbage out in the world.
People really
What did I
love
do,
Orange
Tony
Cassidy.
Khan? What did I do?
There's an Orange Cassidy simp account.
Why does he have simps? He doesn't even speak.
Orange Cassidy is an actual hunk. Heart emoji. The most perfect shot ever, and it's Orange Cassidy laying down in the match with his abs showing. I'm literally losing my mind with Orange Cassidy in this match.
Well, whoever she is, I am never talking to her or guy. It could be any. It's 2021.
House of Orange won.
House of Orange won.
This versus the Simp account said you probably can't ever have too much of the most perfect person in the whole world on your timeline. And it's a picture of Orange Cassidy.
First of all, nobody is perfect. First of all. And if there was anybody that's perfect, he would definitely not be it.
Oh my fucking god. I was literally just telling Austin about AEW, and he said, get the video going now.
The thing is, I was about to set my candle too, so I was playing with fire while you said that last thing too.
Oh my fucking god! I wanted to show you there's an actual Orange Cassidy simp.
You telling me I have to get up after I threw my phone to see an Orange Cassidy simp account?
Mm-hmm. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. This person said, I feel like Tay Conti deserves the women's title after Sheeta. Oh my god. So we can transition from that to talking about the Roads to the Top show that's coming, which is distributed by Warner Brothers apparently,
Of
and
course.
it'll be a TNT exclusive series. It's basically a reality show about Cody and Brandy Rhodes,
I need to
and
see this guy's or girl's face because they got some real problems making this account.
I can't even laugh anymore. Oh my god.
How much have they posted?
Austin's getting lost in the Orange Cassidy lore. Oh my god, someone said The
Some of them
Rock.
aren't even high quality.
Oh my god, someone said The
Some of them
Rock
are
needs to
just.
come to AEW. I can't.
Dude, when was this account? Oh, I've gotten to the end. Jesus Christ. When was this account made? Oh. She's one of freaking. That explains it. She's one of Kenny Omega's Japanese schoolgirls.
So, this account, Kings of Pro Wrestling, posted about the Arcade Anarchy and said this will be the end of their feud. This person said, I already know that so many people will hate on this match, and I agree this feud is dragged out, but I'm intrigued of what they will pull off.
You're intrigued? Give me a goddamn steel chair so I could hit myself in the head. Dude, I just... It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. Like, I
My
don't...
fucking god. I don't even know what to say. I can't even laugh anymore. This is so horrible.
Roads to the top. Roads to the top.
Rose to the top. But what I was saying is, it's a reality show that's going to be on TNT. It's about the life of Cody and Brandy Rhodes and how they balance out. It's going to show how they balance out their busy lives of turning All Elite Wrestling into a global, what do they say, a global empire, and also how they deal with the
What
challenge
did
of having their
Brandy
first
do?
kid.
What did Brandy do?
Be married to Cody.
Because she failed on the women's division.
Well, technically, Kenny Omega is the one booking that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. She failed on it so much that she had to give Twinkle Toes the women's division.
Oh my god. If it makes you feel better, Austin, I will make the thumbnail
Chief
for this.
Brandy Officer. She could go freaking...
I will make the thumbnail for this so you don't have to.
For all I care, like...
I don't even know what to
Brandy's...
call this, because it's not a review.
No, it's not a review. The other one wasn't a review either. They called it one.
Well, I mean, we did talk about what happened on the shows.
I also talked about what they probably should do, because it's not like anything matters.
Oh,
You know what? Let's give Marco Stunt a reality show, because I really want to see his life.
They already have that show. It's called Little People, Big World.
That's...
So they already have a show about his life. So
You know, let's give... Man, Everybody can get a reality show. Let's give a couple blonde bimbos. And I'm talking about Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke. They're not even in this situation. But they could probably get a reality show. What do? Eat donuts on Instagram? Okay. There you go. Reality show.
God. Oh my fucking god.
You know what? Let's give goddamn Anna Jay a reality show. She could show us how she got injured while training.
Oh yeah, speaking of, John Silver is injured as well.
I don't care.
He got injured in the match with Darby Allin. Apparently.
You know what? At this point, the Dark Order sucks. They always have. The only thing good about the Dark Order was Brody Lee. And you know, the only thing nice to look at the Dark Order was Anna Jay and Tay Conti. I can't even look at Anna Jay no more. Can't even look at Anna Jay no more. You want to know why? Because she got injured while training.
I can't.
Even -1 knows that the only good part about the Dark Order is Anna Jay and freaking Tay Conti. Because he can't stop looking at Tay Conti. I've seen Tony Schiavone's had to tell him to stop, apparently.
So apparently they are building up to
he
a
knows
match
what's
between
up.
Lance Archer and Sting, so there you go.
Great. That's going to be the main event in Double or Nothing, isn't it? Wonderful. Wonderful. Just what I wanted. You know what I also want? AEW to die. Oh my god. It's so aggravating. And I was telling Demo this. The other day. Legit.
Someone... Go ahead.
Let me finish first. I was telling Devin that yesterday, I didn't tell him before because I didn't care to, but the AEW fan base is so hypocritical. They're all talking about how, I'm never gonna tell somebody to kill themselves, or I don't like sexual assaults or anything like that. I'm all about the Me Too. I'm all about that speaking out. Woohoo! Tell me, when I tweeted St. Patrick's Day, I would rather St. Patrick's Day slam my head into a wall. People assumed that I was going to off myself. Tell me why people said, hey, at least we won't have to deal with any more idiots in the world. Tell me how hypocritical that is, because that is the most hypocritical goddamn thing I have ever heard.
So, this person posted this thing of the Gauntlet Eliminator Battle Royale from NXT, where the winner will face Johnny Gargano, and this person said, winner of this match will face Goat Gano.
Goat as in like an actual like animal?
No, greatest of all
time. It's not the acronym. It's not the acronym.
To that person,
it's not the acronym. That makes me want to think who he thinks is bad. Does he think AJ Styles is bad? Dude, I can't. Goat Gargano, really?
So
that bland piece of white bread?
So, since we are going to be watching Stand and Deliver, I might as well say what happened on NXT and let everybody know the card. For
whatever, man.
So, on NXT, it was supposed to be Shotzi Blackheart and Ember Moon defending the NXT tag titles against Aaliyah and Jessie Camilla, but Jessie Camilla was not there, I guess, so they replaced her with Mercedes Martinez.
Why are you putting Mercedes Martinez in this garbage? Why? Okay.
Jessie Camilla's injured. Everybody's getting injured. How does someone get injured on AEW and NXT the same night? How?
You know what? That's the thing. Apparently now, you could go to a Taco Bell and order a quesadilla, and then you could automatically you could break your leg while you're ordering it. Because it's that easy to get injured now? How? CM Punk, although he shouldn't have, worked injured for over a year. And these people get injured like they break their goddamn fingernail and they get injured and they're off TV for like 3 months.
So Shotzi and
I
Ember
can't wait to
retained,
wake up in the
by the
morning. I
way.
can't wait to wake up in the morning, go to goddamn school, do my homework, and then when I'm thinking, I have an aneurysm because that's how easy you get. Because that's how easy you can get injured now. Like, what is this?
So they did Karrion Kross versus Oni Lorcan. Karrion Kross won.
Of course he did. Why would they
Then
put
they
over
did
Oni Lorcan?
Walter versus Drake Maverick, and of course Walter won.
Why would Drake Maverick win?
And so
The only way Drake Maverick would win is if there was AEW booking.
So they did Bronson Reed versus LA Knight, and LA Knight took his first loss. So
Was it pinfall loss?
I don't know. It doesn't show here.
Man, I don't understand if it's like DQ or like count out because he's acting like a cowardly heel. But if it's a pinfall loss, I'm lost for words. Because what are you? You just signed Eli Drake, one of the hottest stars, hottest free agents, former NWA champion, former Impact World Champion when it meant something.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't get it.
So they did. Oh, they announced this last week. Dakota Kai and Raquel Gonzalez versus Io Shirai and Zoe Stark, and Dakota Kai and Raquel won that match.
What are they gonna do with them? What are they gonna do with Raquel and Dakota?
Well,
Tell
Raquel
me.
will probably win the NXT Women's title. I don't know about Dakota though.
Exactly. Once she wins the woman's title, Dakota's gonna fall in the shadow because Triple H is too freaking in the shadows, and freaking Shawn Michaels too in the shadows, and all the booking committee for NXT is in the shadows because of all their goddamn somas.
Damn it! I'm gonna have to put the fucking Soma in the thumbnail again. God damn
Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in. I dare you. I will tell you how many to put in. I want you, every time I say
look up
Soma in this
background.
video, you actually put the background of the video over, like, behind all the PNGs of the wrestlers. Just put the picture of the Soma. That will be the background.
Oh my fucking god. Well, speaking of Shawn Michaels, Jordan Devlin and Santos
Michael
Escobar
Goddamn Hickenbottom. What are you doing?
We're arguing. So Shawn Michaels came out. They're having a match at Stand and Deliver. Shawn Michaels comes out, grabs a ladder, puts it in the ring, and nods his head. So that means at Stand and Deliver, it'll be Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar in a ladder match for the Cruiserweight Championship. So thank
Can I
you,
go
Shawn.
back to just looking at Anna Kendrick and Scott Pilgrim? Can I go back to like an hour ago when I got to look at Anna Kendrick, please?
Oh my fucking god. Oh. My chest hurts from laughing so much.
Good. Now you feel my pain.
Well, you're about to feel more pain because after I read this Stand and Deliver card, we're gonna discuss what went on AEW.
Great. Because my life couldn't get any better right now.
I'm trying to find the card. Also, if it's worth mentioning, this is kind of off topic, but it relates to today, so we might as well bring it up. Freaking Kane, the Great Khali, and RVD have all been announced for Hall of Fame 2021.
I can't even feel good for them right now.
Well, I just thought I'd bring it up since it got announced today. I'm trying to find the goddamn card. I can't find it now. Hold on.
Maybe Kane can legalize somas in goddamn Knoxville.
Oh my god. Okay,
Maybe that
so
could be his campaign. A soma a day keeps
oh my
the bad booking away.
fucking god.
That could be his new campaign. Since he's goddamn running for freaking mayor again, a soma away can keep the bad booking away.
Okay. Alright, I found it. Okay, so night one of Stand and Deliver, here's the card. Number one contender, Gauntlet Eliminator. The winner faces Johnny Gargano for the North American title on night two. I think. It's Bronson Reed, Dexter
Sucks.
Lumis,
Sucks.
Isaiah Scott,
Sucks.
Cameron Grimes,
Sucks
Kushida,
now.
LA Knight,
Sucks. Good.
Leon Ruff,
Eh.
Pete Dunne,
Good.
Roderick Strong, and I don't know who that last person is. Then the vacated NXT tag title since Danny Burch, who's also injured.
Don't talk about Danny Burch.
So
One time we're talking about Danny Burch is when he goddamn never returns and freaking
it'll
dies of
be
his injuries.
Santos Escobar's cronies versus the Grizzled Young Veterans versus the Dusty Cup winners MSK for the vacated tag titles. Even though
You know
MSK
what? That's
beat
gonna be a meme.
Grizzled Young
That's gonna be a
Veterans.
meme now. Even though he's not dead, and I wish him well, Danny Burch is dead to me.
Oh my fucking god. Because the man got injured?
Yeah. Do you know how many people have gotten injured in the past goddamn month?
Probably like 10.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can't wait for Karrion Kross to get injured tomorrow.
So then, they're doing Tommaso Ciampa versus Walter for the NXT UK Championship. And then the main event of night one will be Io Shirai defending against Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's Championship.
Cool.
Then night two will be Johnny Gargano versus whoever wins the gauntlet. Santos Escobar versus Jordan Devlin for the Cruiserweight title in a ladder match. And then the main event, Finn Balor defends the NXT Championship against Karrion Kross.
That's all for night two?
Yep, only night one has 4 matches, night two has 3. Oh, also,
well, you could see a reason why night one. No, but you could see a reason why night one would be longer because it has the gauntlet.
Also, I forgot for some reason they didn't put it on this card. There's also the unsanctioned match of Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. I forgot about that, but they didn't put it on the official card for some reason. But it's on there because they announced it.
All right, just go ahead. Go get to the freaking disgustingly terrible, because I know you're gonna get to it. I know you're gonna freaking revel in the fact that I get mad about it. So just go ahead.
Let me go to, because AEW posted the cards. So this week on AEW, it was Hangman Adam Page, the drunk, versus Cesar Bononi.
No, you know what? Adam Page doesn't compare to Finn Balor. You can't call him a drunk.
I mean, he drinks every time he's on the screen.
Yeah, but Finn Balor is a whole nother level.
Oh my god. So it was Adam Page versus Cesar Bononi with Ryan Nemeth and J.D. Drake. That was the opener, and Adam Page won.
I only know 2 of those people, and one of them is only because he's Dolph Ziggler's brother. You know how sad that is?
That is true. Then Tony Schiavone interviewed Dr. Britt Baker. Now people are calling Dr. Britt Baker a role model and a hardcore legend.
The only person she's a role model to is fat indie marks in their goddamn basement that freaking jack off to her. Okay?
And Adam Cole.
Well, Adam Cole actually gets to hit it, so it's not like
she's his role model. There you go. So
that's he probably can't even say Britt Baker. He probably has to say role model in bed, dude.
maybe she makes him fuck her with thumbtacks on his cock. I don't know. Since she's a
I don't
hardcore
know.
legend
Maybe
now.
we should get Adam Cole on here and we should talk about their freaking relations and see how it actually works.
Well,
I'll play some Final Fantasy with him. Come on, let's go, Adam Cole.
well, speaking of
I know
Adam,
you still stream on Twitch. The Chugs.
speaking of
I stream
Adam
on
Cole,
Twitch too.
speaking of Adam Cole, his friends and your favorites, the Young Bucks, teamed up with Brandon Cutler to take on the Lucha Brothers and Laredo Kid. And
Who is Laredo Kid?
I don't know.
Sounds like a goddamn Dorito flavor.
Well, so what happened was Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers came out and started attacking Laredo Kid. So then the Young Bucks and Kenny got in an argument about Kenny wanting to too sweet him, but the Young Bucks didn't want it too sweet, so they walked away from Kenny. And
Is
then Kenny
Laredo like a Street Fighter character?
I don't know, but Kenny got jumped by the Lucha Brothers, so they left Kenny bleeding.
Is he another one of those wrestlers that like dress up in panda suits?
Oh my god. So up next, after
Is he
that,
just Po from Kung Fu Panda?
I guess. But so it seems that they're having the Young Bucks turn on Kenny Omega because now the Young Bucks are baby faces.
Who
I guess.
cares? The only people that would expect sympathy, like pity freaking Kenny Omega, is his Japanese schoolgirls that he forces to freaking have relations with them in order to get up on the card. I'm talking about you, Riho and Hikaru Shida. I know your backstage workings.
Well, speaking of Hikaru Shida, up next we had Nyla Rose with Vicky Guerrero versus Tay Conti, and Tay Conti won because Hikaru Shida attacked Nyla Rose with a kendo stick. So it seems like they're doing Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Shida again.
The only thing Tay Conti should win is a bikini contest. I'm telling you that. She can't wrestle. She can't goddamn wrestle.
Oh
She can't
God.
wrestle.
Not according to
There's
her
women that
fans.
could wrestle. Call me a misogynist all you want. There's women that could wrestle. Thunder Rosa, Britt Baker to an extent.
Speaking of which, why did Britt Baker get an interview but Thunder Rosa wasn't even on the show?
I know, right? It's like
disrespect.
there's. I think there's some racism going on.
Oh my fucking God.
I think there's some racism going on because the white woman
Oh my fucking God.
get the interviews with Tony Schiavone. Where was Thunder Rosa?
Hey, I mean, they didn't.
She didn't do any photo shoots today. Devin would have knew.
They didn't let Scorpio Sky win the TNT title either.
Exactly. I have heard that Cody Rhodes did support Trump. I have heard there's some people in that company that did support, especially the Young Bucks too. I think there's a double standard.
Well, speaking of double standards,
The only people of race that get titles in that company are Kenny Omega's Japanese schoolgirls. That's the double standard. That's the double standard.
Well, speaking of Kenny Omega and his double standard, and you being a double standard Kenny Omega fan, we had.
I'm not a Kenny Omega fan. You got that? You got that? He could take his freaking Japanese schoolgirls, shine them real nice, and shove them in his goddamn locker room because I don't care.
So they did Kenny Omega with Don Callis versus Matt Sydal with Mike Sydal, and if Matt Sydal won this match, he would get a future AEW World Title shot. But
Did he win?
to no one's surprise, he lost. So
Well, whoop-de-freaking-do. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. It's not like Kenny Omega is gonna lose it anytime soon anyways, because they think he's a draw.
yep, they think he's a draw. But the thing I saw said the episode Impact he was just on, where he was like the special attraction, was Impact's newest lowest rating ever.
It's like they're just so up that their own behind that they don't understand
Well,
that they're stupid.
I'll tell you who's up someone's behind. Don Callis is up Kenny Omega's behind. Why do I say this? Because I came across this promo that was on Impact on Tuesday,
I
and I
think
watched it. It was Kenny Omega and Don Callis cutting a promo on Rich Swann. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let me see what they're doing for this winner-take-all match.
Was it the one where Don Callis said that Kenny Omega was a god?
He said Kenny Omega was the greatest to ever lace up a pair of boots. He said Kenny Omega is the greatest wrestler to ever live. He said that Kenny Omega said that 25 pounds of gold on his shoulder isn't enough, and he wants both Impact titles. Uh, they told Rich Swann that he's good. Rich Swann wasn't in the segment, but they told Rich Swann that he's good, but he's never going to be Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega said he's just going to be another footnote in the legacy of Kenny Omega.
I have a theory.
And freaking Don Callis.
I think
Don Callis, as the well, I don't know if he's the owner of Impact Wrestling, but as a big person in Impact Wrestling, he said to his own company that he works in, he said that he will do whatever it takes to ensure that Kenny Omega always wins and that Kenny Omega's legacy will live on. He told this to his Impact roster.
I have a theory. We all talk about how Kenny Omega has relations with his Japanese schoolgirls.
Oh my god.
Okay. So I have a theory. What if Don Callis, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, and Kenny Omega have relations with the Japanese schoolgirls and they run trains?
Well, I mean, Carl Anderson does have a hot Asian wife, as he says.
Exactly. So he has a hot Asian wife. he could just have relations with her, and the other three could work on the others.
Jesus
it's like,
Christ.
Like what? That's just my theory. It could not be true. I know the Kenny Omega part's true, but it could not be true. You know.
I mean, according to what...
I mean, Don Callis, I think, would be more into Kenny Omega anyway, but, you know, it's...
I don't know if you knew this, but according to what Jim Cornette and Brian said, apparently Don Callis previously had sexual harassment allegations with Impact that they said that Impact said that they were going to take care of it, but they just overlooked it and did nothing to Don Callis.
Oh, Donnie boy.
That's just what Jim Cornette and Brian said. So
what was the sexual harassment allegations? Was it against women or was it against men? Because he seems to be really into Kenny Omega.
I mean, they made
Not
it sound
that there's
like
anything wrong with that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
They were talking about the whole, like, Penelope Ford being called a slut thing, and then, like, Brian was talking about how, Miro and Kip Sabian want to stand up for, like, harassment against women and stuff, and then they're like, really, if you cared about it that much, would the owner of your company, Tony Khan, if you guys cared so much about that, let Don Callis, who's previously had sexual allegation claims on Impact that got overlooked by Impact, even though they said they're going to take care of it.
Can you look up his sexual assault allegations? I think we need to bring those up, don't we?
Oh my god.
I think we need to bring those up. Because Don, that's not cool.
I don't know how you spell
and to think, wait a minute, he hired Joey Ryan.
I typed in Don Callis sexual harassment A, and then it brought up Don Callis sexual harassment alliance. Don Callis sexual harassment alliance Ohio. Don Callis, Don Callis sexual harassment allegations. I don't know what alliance Ohio is. I never heard of that. Oh, yeah. So apparently it had to do with Scarlett when they were in Impact. Cause I
You
remember.
section. Oh, hoo
Hold on, let me
hoo.
see. Let me see. People are saying it's just rumors. This guy said, from what I gather, sexual
Rumors.
harassment allegations at
I hope
Impact with
Killer
Callis at the
Cross.
center. That's
I
cool.
hope Killer Cross beats the garbage, the crap out of you in real life. I hope he kicked your teeth in.
Yeah. So they said Impact said they were doing an investigation on the harassment claims against Don Callis, but nothing ever happened.
Investigation. They hired Joey Ryan.
That's true.
The only investigation they were doing is helping. They kind of over-sexualized Scarlett anyway. Impact. Did you not see her gimmick?
Yeah, I did. The smoke show.
Yeah.
But fucking, so apparently those allegations are just rumors, but I mean, Brian talked about it, so I mean.
Whatever. I hope Killer Cross kicks your teeth in, Don Callis.
Oh
Get
my
off my TV
god.
screen.
Well, speaking of TV screen, back to AEW. The last match on the show, which was the main event, was Darby Allin defending the TNT Championship against John Hungy, aka John Silver. And Sting was with Darby at ringside, and then the whole Dark Order was with John Hungy.
You know, I'm trying to think. Dark Order. There might be some racism to play in that too,
Oh
because I
my
don't see
god.
any rate. I feel like that's an allegory for white power. I feel
You are
like
going to get
that.
canceled.
I'm joking, of course, because Brody Lee, rest in peace, Brody Lee. But you know, it's a cult. It's a cult. What do you think? I'm just joking. God dang it, dude.
That's not what people are going to think when they clip it. But so, notable spots, at least from what I've seen, I just seen highlights on Instagram. Darby Allin did a coffin drop onto all of Dark Order. John Silver did some sort of top rope maneuver. And the way the match ended was
I'm just
um,
confused on why they don't have any representation.
the way the match ended was John Silver went for a power bomb on Darby Allin. Darby countered into a sunset flip into a roll up and got the 3 count. So Darby Allin is still TNT champion, and also John Silver dedicated that match to Brody Lee. So there's that.
So what? Why can't a black man or woman be in the Dark Order?
I don't know, but Colt Cabana
Why
can be in
can't
it for no reason.
Yeah, why is Colt Cabana targeted and then Hangman Page?
Oh, fucking god. Oh, also,
Why can't you target Thunder Rosa? I think there's some double standards.
also, MJF had a promo about the Pinnacle. Wasn't much,
Good as always.
just calling out the Inner Circle, and then Tony Schiavone was like saying, like, you're saying all this stuff about Inner Circle when you know good and well that you guys attacked them and they're hurt, so they can't come out here. And that was basically it. And he said that soon, uh, all the members of the Pinnacle will have gold, and he said because when you're a part of the Pinnacle, you go right to the top, or the top of the mountain, whatever he said.
Hopefully Tony Khan's not ribbing us. This could be a total rib, and they could have Ribby from 2K20 come out
Oh
there
my
and
god.
goddamn pin MJF, and they could have this whole thing for nothing because AEW is a nothing company.
So, the only other thing I seen from the show was that apparently they had a promo with Eddie Kingston and John Moxley, but I don't know what it was about. That's the only other thing I seen.
You know, Eddie Kingston and John Moxley. Why don't they have any like? I don't know. I'm just looking at the representation in this company. Like, I'm pretty sure all the champions are white.
Well, there's
Like
Kenny,
I'm white
Darby,
I'm I'm white
Kenny,
myself.
Darby, the Bucks, and Hikaru Shida.
Yeah, like oh wait, okay, you got Hikaru Shida, but that's only because of Kenny Omega. So I mean, like,
I don't
what
know
about on the
if
men's side? What about why can't any of the men like why did they all have to be white?
I don't know
Why
if
all the champions
Maki
have to be
Ito
white?
was on this show or not. Let me see.
I don't know. Everybody blamed Jim Cornette for her, like her taking down her account, but it was just a hacker because everybody's imbeciles.
Uh, so apparently that whole thing where people were saying Jim Cornette bullied Maki Ito off Twitter, it wasn't that. Apparently Maki Ito's Twitter actually got hacked because she just came back on Twitter and she said that she got hacked and was like cussing the hacker out. So people made up some shit about Jim Cornette.
I think it was actually Brian Zane who started it.
Hmm.
So nice one, Brian.
Well, now Brian Zane's getting called out by Austin. Now Brian
You know,
Zane's gonna have to be in the thumbnail.
I, I like your videos, Brian, but you know,
Oh my god.
calling out a 50-something-year-old man for doing something he didn't do, that's kind of low, don't you think? It's really low. Don't you have a daughter? That's not a good role model. You're not being a good Britt Baker.
Oh my god. You know what's funny? Britt Baker calls herself the role model, but she's literally stealing that from Bailey.
Yeah, I know.
Like, she
I'm pretty
literally
sure
says
Adam
the
Cole
role
and her
model, but that's
watched
Bailey's
SmackDown
thing.
one.
That's
I'm
been
pretty sure
Bailey's
Adam
thing for
Cole
over
and
a year.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Adam Cole and her watched the episode of SmackDown together, and they're like, you know what, you know what, I'm gonna take that. And
So
Adam Cole was like, you know what,
are they trying to make Britt Baker like the Bailey of AEW? That's what it feels
I
like.
assume so. I assume so. But what I was saying was, I'm pretty sure Adam Cole just said yes, just so he could get some. I mean, I mean, I mean, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, I don't know. But
I mean, there's already gonna be one like freaking child born into like a freaking thumbtack family with John Moxley and
Thumbtack family. What?
Renee Young. So I mean, if they're making Britt Baker
Oh,
the
she's not.
freaking hardcore legend, then you know what? Adam Cole get going. You got to beat freaking John Moxley in this situation. You got who's the most hardcore? Who has the most hardcore kid? Freaking
She's
John
not.
Moxley's kid is gonna be eating razor blades and candy.
Oh my god.
Like, goddamn, like
John Moxley's kid's gonna walk up and be like, I had a bowl of nails for breakfast without any milk.
exactly. Freaking, we're gonna see if Britt Baker ever has a kid because apparently she's a hardcore legend now. Like the kid's gonna come out with broken glass.
Oh my
Like, like it's not even like the kid's first toy is gonna be a barbed wire baseball
god.
bat.
Oh my god.
His decorations on the wall are gonna be thumbtacks, his or hers.
And blood stains.
Yeah,
And
that's gonna be
fucking...
the paint. They're just gonna have a white wall and then just paint random red on there and make it like bloodstains. Or they could just have regular bloodstains. It depends what Britt wants to do. If she wants the blade to make regular bloodstains, there you go. I don't freaking know.
Also, forgot to mention next week. Well, next week on AEW will be the Arcade Anarchy, but also they announced next week on AEW Christian Cage will be making his in-ring debut against Frankie Kazarian.
That would probably be a solid match too, you know.
I'm gonna watch
But
that
too bad
match.
I'm not watching it. You have fun.
I I don't know if I want to watch the Arcade Anarchy thing because I'm kind of curious
That
to see how bad it is.
that day is booked because we're doing Godzilla Kong versus Kong that day. Okay, that's booked for
We
me.
could
I'm
do
not
a
watching
Arcade
AEW.
Anarchy live commentary.
No, no,
I want you to see this match.
I'm not watching it. I have sworn W.
So basically, with so
It's like a goddamn. It's like goddamn alcohol. It's bad for you.
so
It's
basically,
like heroin. It's awful for you.
How you are with AEW is how Brian and Jim are with NXT. How they don't review it or talk about it anymore because they can't stand it.
Yeah, here I am talking about it. Talking about Moxley's goddamn barbed wire baby
Uh,
and goddamn their double standard agendas with the men's division. Why can't I see? Why can't I see freaking Scorpio Sky as the world champion? What did he do? What did he do, Tony Khan?
oh my god. Because the legacy of Kenny Omega, you just don't understand. They have the best wrestler of all time on their roster, and they
What
need
if I
to
wanted to
showcase
see
his
Proud
legacy.
and Powerful as the tag champs?
Well, that's just too bad because the Young Bucks are the greatest tag team of all time, and you just don't understand.
This is some double standard crap. This is a double standard agenda.
And you know what's funny? How when they started off, they said that they weren't going to push themselves as champions
Yeah, yeah. So it's not just a double standard; it's triple standard.
because they said we're not gonna be like WWE and book ourselves as champions or like book uh management figures as champions. But Kenny Omega's world champion, the Bucks are tag champs, and Cody was
It's
TNT
okay.
champ.
It's okay. Brian Zane's just gonna take this all out of context and blast me on Twitter because he thinks I'm being an inconsiderate freaking bully
We're
and
freaking.
that I deserve to be canceled.
We're
Can't wait for your
freaking.
next Can't wait for your next retro pay-per-view review. I'm gonna
Another,
dislike bomb it.
but another thing about AEW that people really complain about is kind of true because how AEW said they weren't going to be like WWE and like bring in all these like legends and stuff, like how WWE like still pushes like older people over younger talent,
Yeah.
and then
So
they
that's a
have
quadruple standard.
quadrupler
Shut up. Quadruple standard.
because they had Chris Jericho, they had Sting, they have Christian, Big Show. Um, I mean, I guess you could count like Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and Jake the Snake, even though they're not. Well, I mean, Tully he wrestled, so. But like, so I mean,
Where's their
AEW
new
is
stars?
well, it's either they have their old men or they have their executive vice presidents of the company, the elite. It's either the old or
The
the elite.
elite. The elite. That's a very, like, you know, when I think of something like the elite, I think of something like a very racist organization. The elite.
Oh my god. So
Shame on you, AEW. You
so
racist, bigoted,
I guess
freaking.
that was sort of a review for AEW and NXT for what's the date?
I'm not done.
Wednesday, March 24th.
I'm not done. You're cutting me off. I'm calling out AEW.
You called out AEW for over an hour now. What more could you possibly say?
Well, we're finding out all this stuff, like how they got like a quadruple standard, how they're very like when it comes to their men's division, they don't push any of the non-white wrestlers. Like I love Ethan Page, but they're even pushing Ethan Page over Scorpio Sky.
Oh my god.
Like, say what you want about WWE, they have the New Day as champion, Bobby Lashley as champion, Sasha Banks as champion, and people say they're racist all the time. But then you see that this company gets no flack, barely any. But now I'm calling them out. If you're gonna call freaking WE racist, call this company racist. Okay? Because they're the actual racist ones here. Until I see a black champion or a person of color champion, anybody as a champion besides the women's division, I'm still saying they're racist.
Oh my god.
They're being racist and bigoted.
So what else are you calling them out for?
Well, I'm also calling them out like what we've called out before. Kenny Omega and his goddamn problem with running the training on the goddamn Japanese women's locker room. Like you can't. This is some stuff that's technically prostitution. That's prostitution because he's giving them big spots on the card for favors. Okay.
Oh my fucking god. You better watch what you say, because Miro and Kip Sabian are gonna threaten you on Twitter like they did Jim Cornette.
I don't give a crap about Miro and Kip Sabian. I'm underage. Come and fight me. You'll get put in jail.
Oh my god.
Unless you wait until September 7th, and then I'll take the beating and then flip you off.
So
I'll take it proudly.
You better be careful, or freaking Miro will come all over you like he told Jim Cornette, and Miro will personally drive to your basement with Kip Sabian riding shotgun.
Miro, leave that first thing for Lana, not me. Okay,
He can't because she's fucking Bobby Lashley, remember?
Well, I mean, okay, I guess that, like, Kip and Miro are running a train on freaking Penelope Ford. I don't freaking know. What am I supposed to say to this? What am I supposed to say? But keep that away from me. You can punch me, you can beat me all you want. Keep your fluids away from me, okay?
Oh my fucking god.
We can call out Impact for their goddamn.
Now Impact's on the fucking cutting room floor.
Actually, first, before we call out Impact, let's call out Brian Zane again. Because what was that?
God.
What was that? Freaking. I get that Jim Cornette blocked you on Twitter, but you don't have to be that salty. Like, really? That's just petty. That's just petty. Go take care of your child, dude. Like, what? Take care of your child and make your videos. Don't blame people for what they don't do. You didn't even say you're sorry, you scumbag. Get out of here.
Now I have to put him in the thumbnail.
Now Impact. The freaking company run by Don Callis. The freaking sexual harassment freaking judge that signed goddamn Joey Ryan. And then fired him because he didn't want to make himself look bad. Because he already had those problems in the past. Nice one, Impact. I mean, it's good that we're not giving goddamn Joey Ryan a platform, but we're still giving Don Callis a platform. Double standard.
I mean, it's funny how, like, Impact has Kenny Omega on every week, and they dick suck AEW and New Japan. And when it comes to AEW has never once mentioned Impact. AEW has not promoted Rebellion at all.
I know. Impact is the Nugenics commercials not doing it for you?
Oh my god! Maybe Don Callis needs that Nugenics for when he does his deed with freaking.
I mean, I think he probably
maybe that's
already
why
supports
Ty Valkyrie left.
Maybe Nugenics is in on all of this. Nugenics, I'm calling you out. You have a thing.
Oh my god! Now I have to put Nugenics in the thumbnail.
You have a thing with goddamn Don Callis. He's getting commercial time.
So,
from you.
From what I'm understanding, the cause of all these issues is a fucking goddamn mixture of freaking the meth that Matt Hardy gets from Jeff Hardy, somas that come from Triple H and HBK, and fucking Nugenics all mixed into one.
Wait, you're not even done. You're not even done. Because you totally forgot the weed from Matt Riddle.
Oh my god.
The goddamn freaking alcohol from Finn Balor.
The weed from Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg's gotta have some better stuff than Jeff and freaking.
Don't forget about the icy hot from Shaq.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the icy hot. That's probably a drug somewhere.
Because apparently the whatever's in the icy hot can make Shaq disappear.
Wait, if New Jack's wrestling soon, do you think they're getting crack too?
Probably.
It makes so much sense.
I mean, look at Tony Khan.
It makes so much sense.
It's just a giant freaking, like, I don't even know what you would call it. Just a lethal combination of all these
and you know what?
Drugs and
TNT
products.
Keeps playing the Popeyes chicken commercials.
So what is it? Cajun spice with it too?
No, I think it's the biscuits. I think it's the biscuit. I think it's the biscuits. They've laced the biscuits with all their mixtures.
Oh my fucking god! No, while you're at it, just
and
fucking
the Dr. Pepper's in there.
Come into there too while you're at it.
The Dr. Pepper's in like the fountain drinks at Popeyes. One's liquid Nugenics. One's Miro's fluids.
Don't ruin Popeyes for me. I like Popeyes.
Wait! Is the stuff on the chicken sandwiches not mayonnaise?
I don't know. Ask Miro.
Miro, have you been working at a Popeyes lately? Have you been to a Popeyes lately?
Oh,
I need to know. Are you their secret sauce?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what? Okay, I'm trying to figure out who else to call out because New Japan, why are you working with AEW and Impact?
Well, I don't know. I mean, Impact literally made Juice Robinson and David Finlay Jr. their tag champs.
Wait a minute.
Finn Juice.
Wait a minute. This all started in New Japan. The Young Bucks, the Elite, everybody started in New Japan. It works in multiple ways. New Japan is what started all this. They started their evil doings in New Japan.
Alright, so now I'm gonna have to put a fucking goddamn chemistry set in the thumbnail with all this concoction that you're cooking up. Popeyes is gonna have to be in the thumbnail now. How am I gonna fit all this into one thumbnail?
Oh my god! TNT and TBS are partner channels, and John Cena is on TBS for Wipeout.
Oh my god! So now John Cena's involved with it,
and he's got ties with HBO. I'm pretty sure he's got ties with freaking the Fast and the Furious. Yeah. He's got ties with everything. He's got ties with DC Comics. Oh my god, was Zack Snyder Justice League freaking the Elite's fault?
Congratulations, AEW. You have sent Austin careening off the fucking rails into an endless depth of fucking madness.
Wait a minute. When I was watching AEW one time, like last summer, I did see a commercial for alcohol with let me say it. Snoop Dogg and goddamn Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart's in on it. Martha Stewart's in on it. It has to all connect. It has to all connect.
And
in their picture-in-picture. Their picture-in-picture.
You know what else connects? So on the AEW channel, they have a cooking show with a shot of brandy, so maybe Betty Crocker is tied into it.
Oh my god, Betty Crocker.
Paula Dean's cookware. Because you know what? Paula Dean is racist because she wanted to have a wedding out on the farm where all the servants at the wedding were black. That's what she specifically wanted.
It all works out. This is why AEW is how it
My
is.
God.
This is why AEW is how it is. And I'm trying to think, is there any more loose ends?
Oh my fucking God. You know, freaking Orange Cassidy
Oh my
likes the
God,
mimosa, so maybe
friends,
Sunny
friend,
D is involved. I don't know.
Friends airs on TBS.
Oh.
David Schwimmer could be a part of this.
Well, what about the Go Big Show with Cody and
Oh
whoever's
my
all on there
God,
too?
you're right. You're right. Is it Bert Kirschinger or whatever his
I
goddamn
don't
name is
fucking
that they butchered on?
know.
He's a part of it, and oh my God,
and and freaking
Turner Broadcasting owns Cartoon Network. AEW could be the reason for Teen Titans Go. I think his controller died. Hurry up and plug your controller in.
my fucking so two of my controllers are dead. I have to use my third one, but
Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
no.
I said that, and I quote, Turner Broadcasting owns Cartoon Network.
Oh
So
my fucking
AEW could
God.
be the reason why we have Teen Titans Go.
And you know what? It's all interconnected since DC has so much to do with it, and you know how Kenny Omega loves fighting games. Maybe Injustice is involved.
Oh my God! No.
That means
Maybe we actually will get that Kenny Omega Injustice DLC. Oh my God!
Injustice 3, baby, featuring AEW superstars.
This cannot happen. Kenny Omega, stop.
Oh, what about this? If we're putting DC in it, then that means the Batman Telltale series is involved, and we can see
No,
Kenny Omega in
no.
the Telltale series Batman.
Oh no. Oh God. Oh my God. And you know what? Popeyes isn't the only chicken company involved. I think I saw some KFC commercials when I was watching AEW one day. KFC, Colonel.
Oh
I
my
need to
God.
know. I know you were a slave owner of the Colonel, okay? You probably.
Oh my God, you are gonna get yourself canceled so hard.
I,
Jesus fucking Christ. My God.
I love you, KFC.
Oh. Well, thank you for watching the fucking AEW iceberg. How deep does it go?
No, we're not
Because
done. We're not done.
apparently
No, we're
AEW
not
has an
done.
iceberg of all this.
No, we're not done. Because Brian Zane has ties with Grimm's Toy Show. So AEW can work with Grimm's Toy Show.
My mind is shot. You've turned this around on me. Now I'm the miserable one. Congratulations, you used AEW and the fucked upness of AEW and turned it into this crazy dog water concoction, and now you splashed it all over me. And on some Shrek 2 shit, turning me into a fucking humanoid character, and now I'm
Is
depressed.
AEW the reason why Heel Wife and Grimm got a divorce? That's what I want to know.
I mean, and you know what? You know what? It goes even deeper because Heel Wife has an OnlyFans, so OnlyFans is connected. And you know who's on OnlyFans? Belle Delphine.
Belle
So Belle
Delphine.
Delphine is connected. And you know what? Belle
Oh,
Delphine was on Penguin Zero's podcast, so Penguin Zero
she was
is
also on
connected.
she was also on Cold Ones with Max Mofo and Anything for Views. Oh my God, it's spiraling into YouTube.
Oh my God.
Keemstar, report this. New
Oh.
drama alert.
The big drama that's gonna come out. Austin Kelly getting ultimately canceled.
Oh my God.
That's gonna be the next
Brian
Tombstone.
Zane and Grimm's Toy Show. Guess who they have ties with?
I don't want to know.
New Legacy Inc.
Oh, well, that means in that case, Pulse and Dank Ops and Xavier Woods are
Exactly.
connected.
Even Xavier Woods. Even Xavier Woods.
And then that means Up
And
Up Down Down
and
is
that means
connected, which
Brad
means
that means Brad Maddox and Paige are connected.
oh my fucking god. And if Paige is connected, that means Ronnie Radke and Alberto Del Rio are connected.
And if Alberto Del Rio is connected, I'm not. No, never mind. Never mind. Actually, no. If Alberto Del Rio is connected, that means Ricardo Rodriguez is connected. And if that means Ricardo Rodriguez is connected, that means he's part of the WWE writing staff. So that means the WWE writing staff is connected. Oh my god. WWE is the problem.
Oh my god.
And if WWE is connected, that means Linda McMahon's connected, which means this could all be a presidential conspiracy.
And you know what? Donald Trump was in WWE, so Donald Trump is connected, which means Donald Trump was the president. So that means the president. This all leads to the president of the United States.
The president of the United States could have been Tony Khan.
It should be. I'm just playing.
No. But and if that's how that is, that means AEW had control of government, like army equipment and freaking missiles. AEW has been pulling the strings the whole entire time.
My god.
Oh my god. And that means, since Donald Trump was in the WWE Hall of Fame, that means the WWE Hall of Fame is connected.
And also
that must mean the Great Khali, RVD, and Kane are connected.
I'm pretty
that
sure
means
that
the mayor. That means not the entire Knoxville County is connected.
and the NFL is connected because I think the reason that the Khans are so rich is because they have a lot of stock in the NFL or something, or they own an NFL team. I forget exactly what it is, but so
that means
the NFL is connected.
That means AEW controls the Super Bowl.
Oh my god. And you know it was on the Super Bowl commercials, Lady Gaga. So Lady Gaga is connected. And you know what? There was a Kong and Godzilla trailer on the Super Bowl, so Kong versus Godzilla is connected.
Oh my god.
That means Millie Bobby Brown is connected to the AEW conspiracy.
Oh my god. And if that's the case,
and
that means
Brie
also
Larson.
Brie Larson is connected.
Great.
That means Captain Marvel's connected, which means
and
that
Samuel
Marvel
L. Jackson.
Studios. Oh my god. Samuel L. Jackson. Snakes on the Plane is connected.
And Jurassic Park. My fucking god.
And if Brie Larson was connected, that means Scott Pilgrim vs. the World was connected.
Mm-hmm. It's too much.
But it's not too much, because we could keep going. Because if Godzilla vs. Kong was connected, that means HBO was connected, which means Game of Thrones was connected, which means AEW has ties with incestual relations.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't even know what to say.
But we can go further. That means if HBO is connected, that means Sesame Street is connected. If I've watched Elmo, does this mean I've been watching AEW this entire time?
Probably. I mean, since you love it so much.
God, I feel like Ronda Rousey right now with all these conspiracy theories. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
I should get a bunker. Jesus Christ.
You know, if WWE's connected, that means Ronda Rousey's connected to it.
Which means the UFC is connected, and that also adds freaking what's his face, Dana White.
Yep.
And Conor McGregor, that's how they're going to get the Finn Conor McGregor match.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? You know what? You know
And if this
what?
connects all to YouTube as well, guess what? This could lead to the to KSI's fans and the Sidemen. And
And
this could also...
don't forget that Randy Orton is connected to WWE, and Randy Orton had a back and forth with Soulja Boy on Twitter, so Soulja Boy is connected, and the Iron Sheik is
Oh,
connected.
don't forget, Logan Paul's gonna check out Sami Zayn's book. So
Yep.
this means Logan Paul is connected, which also means in turn that Jake Paul is connected, which
And Bad
means
Bunny.
exactly. So this means all the YouTube boxing fights are connected.
And since she came out for Io Shirai's entrance, that means Poppy is also connected.
Oh my God,
It just
Poppy's
keeps
connected.
it keeps going.
Wait. The Fiend song is made by Code Orange. This means Code Orange is connected.
Yep. It's I can't even explain how deep this connection goes. It never ends.
And Nikki Bella is married to Artem, who is a Dancing with the Stars
Oh my God.
dancer. So Dancing with the Stars is connected.
My fucking God.
And you know what? If TNT is owned by Warner Media, that also means the Looney Tunes are connected.
Hey, you know what though? It all comes back because guess who's distributing the Rhodes reality show? Warner Brothers.
And guess who showed up on AEW show? Scooby-Doo, Cartoon Network, Hanna-Barbera are connected.
Mm-hmm. Oh my fucking God. Can we end this?
But it's not over because if Macho T, if freaking New Legacy Inc.'s connected, Macho T's connected, which also means all the wrestling news channels are connected.
Oh,
Wrestling
great.
News Now
And Wrestling World
and Wrestling
CC.
World CC are
Great.
connected.
Great. You know, if you want to keep going, I'll
Which means
let you keep going. But if I let you keep going, that means we got to watch the Arcade Anarchy.
okay, I'll stop.
There you go, that a boy. Oh my fucking God, I don't even know.
In turn, AEW sucks.
Mm-hmm. According to Austin, every single problem that has to do with anything ever in the world stems back to AEW.
AEW caused the coronavirus.
Okay. Thank you for watching, everybody. If Austin gets completely obliterated off the internet one day, this video is exactly why. So thank you, AEW, for that.
You did this to me, AEW. You're the reason. I'm blaming you for everything.
Austin's claiming insanity for his trial. So,
if anybody tries to sue, I'm gonna blame insanity from AEW.
So, this was our, not even a review, this was Austin's fucking seething rant and fucking descent into madness for AEW and NXT for March 24th, 2021. So, yeah, next is Stand and Deliver. I swear to God, there's not going to be any more reviews before that. I swear to you, I promise. Every time we're like, Stand and Deliver's next.
Warner Bros.
Like,
owns
start
Blumhouse.
recording right now.
Halloween 2018 is connected.
Alright, that's it. We're watching Arcade Anarchy just because you said
no. No. I'm joking. Stop. No.
Well, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you all next time. Peace. My fucking God.
Peace.